Take chances. Take a lot of them. Because honestly, no matter where you end up and with whom, it always ends up just the way it should be. Your mistakes make you who you are. You learn and grow with each choice you make. Everything is worth it. Say how you feel. Always be you and be okay with it. That's Winston Porter. Hello my friends, welcome back. How are you? I hope doing okay, and I want to thank you for showing up today. We are going to be doing a review today, and it's going to be on the Lightwish colored UV resin diamond glitters. This is an 8 color set. It has 50 mils in it, and there's 8 colors in here. So let's take them on out and see what colors we have. Orange, red, pink, silver, bright red, gray blue, that's an interesting color, green, navy blue, and gold. And then they ship them with these lids on them so that they make it to you safely and not spilled out in the box. And then you just open them up and you just pop that seal off right there. I just take one of my skewer sticks that's pointy on the tip, and I just break that seal like that. I grab me a paper towel, and I just catch on to that little top of the paper there. And then I go ahead and get one of the little nozzles that they sent, and then I get them ready to use. And then you can keep them like this and toss these little lids, because this right here just screws on and off. I'm not sure if you know, maybe you're not going to use them for a while. Maybe you can take the nozzles off and then put the lids back on them. I'm not sure if you would like to do that or not, but I've never done it. I just toss my lids and I put this on there. And then what I usually do is I will take their box and I cut off the top pieces. Like that. And then I will take the bottles and I will turn them like that in there and store them. But while I'm using them, I take them and turn them this way in the box. So that way when I pick them up, they're ready to put in whatever I'm using them for. They're ready to squirt out, instead of having to sit there, pick up the bottle, and wait for it to reach down here to the nozzle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the seals on all of these, and I'll meet you back. Okay, I have our bottles ready to use. They're all turned over, so I can pick them up and go ahead and use them. We're going to be using this mold right here. And we're going to be taking these lights right here and putting some of the Bond Crafter hard type UV resin down in our mold. Then we're going to place a few flowers in there. And then we'll cure that up, and then we'll take our lights. I counted them, and there's 20 on here, and there's 20 spaces here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 8, yeah, 20. I didn't count that right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to take the little lights here, and I'm just going to kind of twirl it on the end, kind of overlap it a little bit, and then poke in that little pointy piece right there. And then we're going to stick it down in there and cure it. And then I'm going to back it with one of Lightwish's color diamond glitter UV resins. And since there's 8 colors here, we'll do 8 and then 8 again, and then we'll choose a few more. So that's how we'll get through all the colors. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to work. Hopefully that UV light will cure through this because it is a clear mold. So we're going to go for it and see. I'm going to go ahead and drop a little bit, squeeze a little bit of the resin down into my mold there. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure that up. Okay, that was 5 minutes. So now I'm going to turn it upside down and cure that side. Y'all know what I just discovered? This light covers this whole mold. So why don't we do all of them at the same time? That would make better sense. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop some UV resin down in each of my holes here. And I'm not putting a whole lot down in there because I want everything to be cured. You know, I want it to work out really nice. I don't want to have any surprises. So, I'm trying to be extra careful here. Yeah, I was sitting there watching that cure, and I was thinking, wait a minute. Why am I working harder and not smarter? That's not very smart. Okay. Now I'm going to roll through here and check for bubbles, because I do see some. And I'll meet you back after I get my bubble check done. Okay, my bubble check is complete, so I'm going to go ahead and I see something in there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cure it up. And then I'll meet you back. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, take this, and tump it over and cure that bottom half. I was just watching the news. Actually, it's not the news, but he's like the news. He's better than the news. His name is Steve Ram. And I love his channel. He has, I mean, as soon as the news hits, he's got it for you. And there's going to be a stimulus check given out to the American people. And it's because Doge has found 5.5 million or trillion, I can't remember, dollars. And oh goodness, I got his name on the tip of my tongue. Elon, that's his name, Elon Musk, said, why don't we give a percentage back to the American people, because they're the ones that's getting ripped off. And Trump said, I like the sound of that. Let's do it. So it looks like we're going to be getting a stimulus check, you guys. And they're saying it's going to be between $5,000 to $8,000. What do y'all think about that? Sit and stew on that for a minute. I'll meet you back. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and tump this back over. I cured it on the bottom 5 minutes times 2, so that's 10 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and put our UV resin, the clear, back in again. Just a little bit in each one. And then we're going to place our flowers in. And then I'm not sure if we will put another layer of UV resin, the clear, or if we're going to need to go ahead and do the glitter UV resin. I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see where we're at and how much room we have left. And I really can't tell that right now. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And we're going to go ahead and put our flowers in. But before I do that, I got a bubble pick. I got a bubble pick, y'all. I see some bubbles. So, let me get my bubbles out, and I'll meet you back. Okay, I got my bubbles out of there. So, let's go ahead and put our flowers in. Alright, I think I'm going to put 3 colors in each. And we'll probably get a few bubbles on our flowers. You know. But this isn't epoxy resin, so I can't really get them out like I can with that. I guess I could, but I don't know, it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. I wonder if I could spray a little bit of alcohol on the flowers. I wonder if it would make my UV resin not cure. I'm kind of scared to do all of them like that. Yeah, I'm just going to put 3 in each because I think that's going to be plenty. But yeah, I could definitely use $5,000 to $8,000. I don't know about y'all, but I know I could use it. I told my husband about it, and you're not gonna believe what he said. He said, why don't they just put it all in what we owe, you know, our debt that we're in. I said, I don't know, but I like the sounds of giving us a little bit of it. Man, that flower, all its petals are gone. But maybe it'll look okay in there. We'll push it up against the side. And maybe put 4 flowers in that one. I got a green petal on my finger there. Alright, I'll meet you back when I get all the flowers put in. Okay, I got all the flowers in there. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and add my lights to each one. Because I don't want to get too, I don't want to get the mold too filled and then I can't fit it in there.
So, and we want it to be shining through where the flowers are at and not stuck back in the glitter. You know what I mean? So, I'll go ahead and get them down in there. I think I might cure these up a little bit. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe that'll work. This is going to be so tricky. I might have to do that side and then come back to this one. Okay, you guys, I almost got one side done. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cure those in there. Because they're trying to come out on me. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now I didn't fully cure it. So hopefully I can get these lights in over here. Get my lights that are trying to get tangled up on me. Okay, I got them untangled. Alright, I'm going to get these poked down in there and then I'll meet you back. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got. I think I can go ahead and lose those clamps. These are my favorite clamps to use. They're silicone tips, so if you get them stuck in the resin, they come right out. Easy to clean up, and you get like 8 of them for $1 at your Dollar Tree. Okay. Yeah, we need to go back in with another layer of the clear epoxy before we go in with the glitter. And I'm going to clean up a few of my little mishaps here on the side, because I don't want those being on my final casting. All right, let's go ahead and get the Bond Crafter UV resin back out, and I'm going to go ahead and drop in some more of it. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. My allergies have been bothering me a lot lately. And my doctor's a nurse practitioner. She has bad allergies as well, and she was saying that hers has been bothering her a lot lately as well. Something about a lot of pollen in the air could be part of the problem. Okay, let's see where we're at. I see a few bubbles, you guys. I'm trying not to mess around too much with my mold because I don't want to release the bottom before it's time to. And there's a bubble. I cannot get it. Oh, goodness. I'll meet y'all back when I get done bubble hunting. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and cure that up, and then we'll go in with our glitter UV resins. Okay, now I have cured it on the front 5 minutes times 2, which is 10 minutes. And then I went ahead and flipped it over and did the back again, just to be on the safe side. So now let's go in with our Lightwish colored UV resin diamond glitters. Okay, I'm just going to start with the first one out of the box here, and that is the gray blue. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill the mold up with the rest of the way. I'm just poking it over there, make sure it gets all in there. And I'm not real worried about it getting on the, if I get a little bit on the little lights here, the metal wire there, then I'll just peel it off. Okay. Now, let's go in with the orange red. I'm going to stop there and let it go ahead and get leveled out in there. Okay, I got it leveled out in there, so now I'm going to go ahead and fill it the rest of the way up. Okay, I think that's pretty good right there. And I'm going to leave those open because we're going to do the same colors again. Now let's go in with the silver. And what I'll do is I'll let you watch me pour each color, and then I will go ahead and finish the rest by myself so that I'm not keeping you here for a long time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill that one up, and then we will go ahead and start on the next one. And I really can't tell if there's bubbles in there or not because it's glitter and I can't see through the glitter. So I'm hoping there's no bubbles trapped in there. I hope there's none in there, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do if there is. We're just going to have to hope for the best. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the pink. And while that color is settling, I'm going to go in with the green. That's one way we can move this along. Okay, I'm going to let that color settle. And then we're going to go in with the gold. Oh, that's a beautiful gold. Beautiful. Then I'm going to go in with the navy blue. Ooh, that navy blue is gorgeous, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to let that set. And then we're going to go in with the bright red now. Bright red. Let's see how bright that red is. And it's pretty bright, you guys. Okay, I'm going to let that settle. And then I'll meet you back and we'll fill the rest of them up. I'm going to just take my little tool here and I'm going to run around in there and make sure that it's reached all the corners. Well, it's a circle. It don't have corners, but make sure it's reached all the way to the outside of the mold. Okay, I'll meet you back when I pour the rest. Okay, I think they're pretty much settled. I had a little bubble right there, but I think it just popped just as I was walking to it. Okay, now let's get back to the pink. And I'm going to go ahead and top this one off. And the pink one, I don't know, it looks different from the rest. We'll dip a little bit out. Maybe because it's just really light. Yeah, it's super light pink. And I put too much in there, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of it out. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on that one because I'm done with that one. And now this is the navy blue. And that one's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and top that off. I'm going to go ahead and get it closed up because I'm done with that one. Here's the gold. Let's get the gold topped off. Close that up because I'm done with that one. Oops. Got to hold my glove there. All right, now we're going to get the green. Okay, close that one up. And that one's filled already. And this is the orange red. That one's filled. This is the silver. We filled that one. Now we're going to go back to the bright red. Okay. Why did I close those? I got to do it again. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Okay. I will meet you all back when I get them filled all the way up. And we'll go ahead and cure them. And then we'll pop them out and take a look at them. Okay, now all I'm going to do now is put a little bit of alcohol on my paper towel here. And I'm just going to clean my nozzles off. And then go ahead and cap all of my UV resins up. And I'm going to be facing them up right now because I'm done using them. Okay, now everything is filled up. And it took me a little bit because I had to go through all of the edges. I was trying to make sure there's no bubbles in there, but that's hard to do, you know, because I can't see in there. So we're going to go ahead and cure them up and hope for the best, you guys. Just cleaning around some of these so they're not real messy when we demold them. Alright, I won't make you watch me do that. Get one more and then I'm done. Okay. I lied. One more. Alright, let's go ahead and get them cured. Alright, I'll meet you back when I take it off. Okay, are y'all ready to check and see if our light strand has worked or not? I know I am. I've worked hard on this strand of lights. Okay, so I'm going to start from this end since this is hanging off of that end. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, you guys. I can't believe that. Look how pretty that is. And how crystal clear. I don't mean the rest of them's going to be that way now. Don't get too happy. Okay, there's light number 2. And that's the pink glitter. Okay, I am noticing though that right around the edge here, just a little bit, it's a little sticky. So I'm guessing that when we cured it this way, it fully cured. But since it couldn't get through that glitter all the way, you know, it's a little sticky. But that's no big deal. I'm going to pop these right back under the curing lamp with them out of the mold, and we'll go ahead and cure that right on up. So I'm not real worried about that. I'm just not going to touch on them a lot. I'm going to pop them out and just not touch them. Okay, so I'm going to hold it up and let you see. That's the silver, and it turned out so pretty. There's a little bubble in that one, but no big deal. It's a flower. I'm not worried about it. And flowers have water. Okay, here's the, which one is that? That is the orange, this is the orange red right here. Right there. Turned out beautiful. Okay, and this one is one of the blues. All right, this is the red. It turned out beautiful. A few little bubbles in there, but I think they look really cool in there. I'm trying not to touch on them. And there's the green. Beautiful, beautiful UV resin glitters. Just beautiful. And here's the gold. And I loved all of their other UV resin sets that I have reviewed. Like I said, if you go back and watch my review on those, I had nothing but good things to say. And then we're back to the silver. Turned out really cute. And here's the pink. I think we already done the pink, but I'm going to show you all of them anyway. I think we've went through all of the colors. There's that one. The big flower took over in that one. It said, move out of the way. A little pink one on this side right there. Okay. Trying to, I don't want them to get tangled. Okay, I just pulled that one out. And that's the gold. No, that's the red, orange red. And then that's the red. There's another blue. Got a little bubble in that one, but I love how it looks. It's so beautiful. And this resin is crystal. I mean crystal clear. And that's got a little bubble in it. Two big bubbles, actually. But it doesn't take away from the beauty of it. Oh my, this one's gorgeous. I love how that one looks. Back to the pink. And then the silver. And the blue. And the last one. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and let them sit under the UV light for a little bit, and I'll meet you back and we'll turn them on and take a look at them. Okay, I have let them sit under the light for quite some time now, so they are ready. And I think they turned out beautiful. I love them. Okay, now let's take a look at them with the lights off. I need to do a little bit of trimming on the bottom of them around where the wire is, but it's coming right off and it's no big deal. Okay, let's turn the lights down low and take a look at them. Okay, and there they are. They turned out so pretty. Trying to show you all the colors. I think they're beautiful. What do you guys think about this? Oh, they turned out beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, my friends, comment below and tell me what would you do with this beautiful set of lights. I would love to hear what you would do with them.
I also wanted to mention that I had to delete my video from Wednesday, and I had to re-upload it because I got a copyright strike on it. So it was also the video coasting through the week, and I also announced the Bond Crafter giveaway, epoxy resin giveaway in it, and I don't want to lose anyone that that had commented in that video and would like to be in the giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everyone's name on a list that I went down and read that wanted to be entered into the giveaway, and I'm going to need y'all to keep checking back on my community tab and make sure that your name is on that list if you want to be entered into that giveaway. And make sure you go back to my video and make sure that you commented on that video and like it, and that way we'll fix that little mishap. Okay, well, it's about that time, my friends, for a sweet goodbye, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. God bless you. Goodbye, my friends.